Hey, what's going on everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps me remain motivated to continue making these type of videos on this channel. Today we're going to talk about the second ODI between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka 2021. I apologize for the delay, but the thing is I actually work 40-hour weeks on top of actually doing research. So there's very little time that I have left in the day for doing much else, considering that I work on front of a moving screen for 40 hours a week with a screen magnifier on and having to do a good amount of reading in the process. Anyone who actually uses screen magnifiers and reads in this way will tell you how strenuous that is on the eyes. It actually demands a lot more energy and drains your energy a lot quicker than doing it without a screen magnifier. Anyways, getting to this match, I believe Bangladesh batted first and there were a lot of rain interruptions. This was understandable considering that there is a cyclone. I believe it just made landfall in the eastern part of India, I believe around West Bengal and Orissa. So some rain was expected. It was actually pretty surprising to see that Bangladesh and Sri Lanka managed to complete the match even to some degree. Dushanta Chamira, he bowled better and he actually showed that he can actually be quite threatening to both left and right handers, and we saw how Tamim Iqbal and Shakib Al Hasan got out. Isuru Udana, I believe he might need some work to be done on him in terms of his pace bowling, and this is surprising to see considering that Chaminda Vas is the bowling coach. But then again, you know, he did get tested positive, so maybe he is not available at the moment. But still, you would think that at least in Sri Lanka they would have worked on people, especially like Isuru Udana, considering that Chaminda Vas was a left arm pacer and perhaps the greatest left arm pacer that Sri Lanka had ever seen. But that aside, one man stood out head, shoulders and chest above everyone else. That is Mushfiqur Rahim, and he played a fantastic innings of I believe 125, and that essentially helped Bangladesh get to their total of just under 250. So he scored more than half the runs. Mahmudullah Riyad also helped out a lot, but the rest, and Litan Das especially, I mean, he just scored 25, and the way he got out was actually quite ugly. In fact, the way a lot of these batsmen got out, such as I believe one of the batsmen, Musaddaq Hussain, the way he got out, it was quite ugly as well. There is so much gap between the bat and pad, and this is why people like Musaddaq Hussain, Muhammad Mithun, they're like a flash in the pan type of players, and we don't want a flash in the pan type of players. That being said, Muhammad Saifuddin, unfortunate to see that he got a concussion. Hopefully he comes back properly for the third ODI. If not, hopefully there is a good replacement for him. Bangladesh ended up with a total just under 250, I believe 246, and 247 was the target. And Sri Lanka, yeah, they started well, but Bangladesh did what Bangladesh does best. Bangladesh applies pressure, and one of the greatest things that help apply pressure is good ground fielding, which we saw from Bangladesh. I believe you had one, maybe two drop catches, but other than that, the catches that mostly mattered, they were taken, and the drop catches weren't too expensive, so that was a good thing to see. And the pressure kept building and kept building up until the point where Mustafizur Rahman, Shakib Al Hasan, Mehdi Hasan Miraz, they all started to show their mojo. Even the debutant Shoriful Islam, I believe he got the first wicket. That was very good to see as well. And it is also good to see that he's a bowler with a little bit of pace. He's not exactly medium pace, he's more like medium fast. So that was good to see as well. Bangladesh actually showed the dominating performance that a lot of people wanted to see. They won the match by 103 runs after the Duckworth-Lewis Stern method. I mean, even before that, it did not matter, because by that time there were, I believe, 120 something for 9, and there was essentially nothing left before the final rain delay came in, chasing a total of 240 7, I believe, to win. So Mushfiqur Rahim deservedly man of the match. Bangladesh still have some problems. I will make a separate video about this. That's it for this video, and please do hit that like, subscribe and bell notification buttons, and do leave your comments in the comment section below on your thoughts on this match. Bangladesh, as a result, are now the number 1 ranked team in terms of the overall points that is required for automatic qualification in the 2023 ODI World Cup. Hopefully that remains for a long time and Bangladesh do not lose focus and do not lose the winning momentum. So we will see what happens in the third ODI. Hopefully Bangladesh will win this series 3-0. Also, Mehdi Hasan Miraz is now the number 2 bowler in the world in ODIs. I mentioned once again, this is a bit misleading because I want to see Mehdi Hasan Miraz perform to such degrees or to similar degrees in conditions that do not favor spin bowling away from home. Then I will be more convinced of that ranking. I'm not saying he's a bad bowler. I'm just saying that maybe that number 2 position does not properly reflect his actual skill levels. Because away from home, we saw Mehdi Hasan Miraz struggle a lot. So hopefully he can translate this ranking into more consistent bowling away from home as well. Alright, that is it. Please do leave your comments in the comment section below, and as always, hit that like, subscribe and bell notification buttons. This is your boy Tanveer Said, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.